Awesome. Thank you. Hi, guys. I'm very confused what's going on, but I hope you're both doing
I'm
well
also
today.
so confused.
I was given an apple on a plate, Josh. I just had to roll with it.
Well, it's awesome to be speaking to you both for the show because I've got to see the first 7 episodes. Very excited for that finale now because what a great series. And Erin, obviously, I know you came into Willow having been part of big franchises like Marvel and Star Wars. So did that lessen the pressure for you at all? Or was it just a case of feeling a different sense of pressure for something as beloved as this one?
Yeah, I don't think it lessened the pressure at all. I was still very, very nervous. I think the pressure was quickly eased by doing a month of training with everybody, and I kind of forgot what we were doing a little bit. Like it just felt like we were hanging out and training and eating. I was like, this is kind of nice.
Hanging out, training and eating.
Resort in Wales, it feels great. And then we started filming. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? So yeah, I don't think it doesn't get less pressureful.
Pressureful, yeah. Let's make it happen.
What's fun, and of course, Emma, there are some similarities on the surface between Borman and Mad Martigan. So, but your character, he's very unique in his own right. So, was it challenging for you to balance that comedic and badass side of this guy while also making sure you did do something different to what Val Kilmer did in the original film?
Yeah, I don't know. I think acting is sort of 80% costumes, sets, and writing, and then 20% the essence of who you are. I like character acting a lot, and so I was trying to be this sort of larger than life, aloof, roguish pain in the ass, as John Kasdan has described him. But yeah, it was very clear that I was inhabiting that archetype, but I didn't want to step on what Val Kilmer was doing, so I tried to make it my own, and I don't know. Hopefully, I succeeded.
Yeah, absolutely. He is such a fun presence, and we don't know whether he can be trusted or not. So is it more fun to play an anti-hero rather than like a straightforward do-gooder type of character?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the dream is the villain. Everyone wants to play the villain. The villain is the most complex role ever. And so he's not a villain, but he's definitely Machiavellian, and he's leading, definitely leading Kit on with this sort of these like little crumbs and morsels of information from her past. And he's definitely out there for his own selfish reasons, but then he really gets to, expose himself to this new chosen family, and that's such a 3-dimensional thing to play with.
For sure. And Erin, obviously, John also wrote Solo before this project, so I know fans are still campaigning for a sequel to that one. But did you talk about any more Enfys Nest, or is that a role you do hope to return to? Should it come back around? Because there's so much more to do with that character.
I mean, I would love to. There's not been any conversations about it, but I would, yeah, hop into that.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And you mentioned shooting in Wales, and that's my home country, and I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun on all those locations. But this series does feel like an epic road trip in a lot of ways. But what was for both of you, some of your favorite memories from being in Wales and telling this story together?
I mean, I love the Brecon Beacons. It's some of the most stunning beautiful countryside in the world, I think. And so, riding through it on horses is kind of I think people pay to do that. We got paid to do it.
Where did we go with all the? I don't even know. If
I need more information.
It's very flat.
Very flat. Yeah, we went to a very flat bit. there was a point. There's a great tree. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, Pendine Sands. There's a 7-mile long beach that we shot on for some of the later episodes, and that is an astounding place. And we were there for a week.
It's so beautiful.
It's stunning. It's stunning, yeah.
Amazing. Well, I'm glad you had as good time shooting the show as I had watching it, and lovely to be able to speak to you both today, and can't wait for you to share this one with the world. So thank you so much for your time.
Bore da.
Bore da to you as well. Cheers, guys.
Take care. I love how many doors you've got.